of Mughals in there, and what are the crises they are faced, and the later Mughals also faced, and the emergence of or the new development of new independent states like all Mughal province, like they are included Awadh, Bengal, Hyderabad, and also we discussed about the Rajput rulers and other states, and after that we are deals with the power of Sikh and Marathis. Their expansions also we discussed, and after that we are discussed about what the features of Marathas administration and the features of Sikhs, how they expanded their kingdom or their community, right? Yes. The last one, that is the last concept in our text, that is the Jats. The Jats. What do you mean by Jat? Jats is another group of people or the states. We can say that is a states or a community. It's like a new state. Simply say, we can say that the Jats is the new independent states during the period of 17th century onwards 18th century. That means the end of 17th century and the beginning of 18th century is the period of the Jats. Okay, so we know that the emergence of the new states, the society or the states are divided into three groups. First group is known as what? Known as what? Yeah, the old Mughal province, which include Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad. The second group, that is, they included what? Under the rulership of Rajputs. The Rajputs. We know that in the period of Mughals, Rajputs also accepted the invention of Mughals, and because of that, Rajputs have some rights to rule some region. So that particular region also consider the independence. So after the falling or declining of Mughals, under the control of Rajputs, regions also have independence. So because that is the second group, that is new states, emergence of new states. And the third group is included under the control of Marathas, Sikhs and Jats. Maratha, Sikhs and Jats. We already discussed about the situations of Sikh and Maratha. Now today we are going to deal with Jats. Deals with Jats. Okay. So the Jats is the other states of 18th century developed in for the declining of Mughals. Because of the declining of Mughals, the Jats emerged and developed during 18th century. So we can say that the Jats actually become more powerful under the rulership of Churaman. And he also controlled territories towards the west of Delhi. Okay, so who was the most important or the powerful ruler in Jats? That means Churaman. Delhi. Okay, what was the speciality of this Jats? By the 6080s, they had begun dominating the region between two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. Actually, after the year in 60s and 1680s, Jats also have the control of the Delhi and Agra in 1680s. 1680s, the Jats also dominating the region between where two imperial cities, that are Delhi and Agra, dominating the region between the where the two imperial cities of between the two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. Okay, Delhi and Agra. Look at this. The Jats is the another new states emerged in this century, that means in 18th century, after the decline of Mughal Empire. Under the rulership of Edamon, Jats become more powerful states in west of Delhi. They are also spread their region, most of the part west of the Delhi, and in 6080s, the Jats are dominating the region between the two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. Which year? In 6080s. 6080s. Who dominated? The Jats. Jats dominating the region between the two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. And also, the Jats give more importance into agriculture sector because most of the people are engaged with agriculture activities and most of the people are farmers. So, they prosperous agriculturists and towns. Also, they give important trade. So, we can say that the Jats give more importance to agriculture and trade. Agriculture and trade. Okay, agriculture and trade. So, because of that, they prosperous agriculturists and towns like Panipat. Town, that means trade town. One of the most important trade town of Jats, that is Panipat. Town like Panipat. First Panipat War, in our next class we will learn about what is Panipat War and what are the features, who are the participants in this war. Okay, so once more, the Jats. Okay, Jats, one of the most important new independent states in the century, in this 18th century. And under the rulership of Edamon, Jats become more powerful and towards the west of Delhi. And 1680s, that means the Jats dominating the region between the two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. And also they give more important agriculture sector and trade. That means they prosperous agriculture Mal. Under Surajmal, the kingdom of Bharatpur emerged as a strong state. During his period, during Surajmal period, one of the that kingdom, that means the Jats kingdom, one of the place that means in that particular state is one of the most important place, that means Bharatpur. Okay, so the Jats under the rulership or under the period of Surajmal, the kingdom of Bharatpur emerged as a strong state in our subcontinent. So what happened? The kingdom of Bharatpur become or emerged as a strong state, as a strong state, and they built a garden, and that's the name, a garden palace at Dig. And also the Jats are built a garden palace at where? At Dig. Okay, so we can say that because of the evidence of this beautiful garden, we can say that they implemented new styles for new architectural sector. So they implemented, or the workers are implemented new styles. They using different styles for making or constructing buildings. They also give more importance to architectural sector also. So different kinds of styles they are used, mostly the southern and northern parts styles are also included for making different buildings of them, and also they create different kinds of fort also built under the period of Surajmal, and one of the most important garden palace at Dig also they were built. Because of this evidence, we can say that the architecture of this period of Jats creates a new styles and new structure for that particular field. So this is what the Jats. Look at your textbook. You can see that the Jats, there is a figure, page number 151. You can see figure number 8, the 18th century palace complex at Dig. That was the palace. Okay. Now the Bangla dome on the assembly hall of the roof of the building. Actually, that was assembly hall in the roof of that building. So we know that the Jats were give more importance to the agriculture sector and the trade. At the same time, they implemented different styles for making this kinds of building. And we know that the powerful leader that is known as Surajmal, and the powerful of the Jats reached its zenith under Surajmal, who consolidated the Jat state at Bharatpur. We already discussed that, right? And that is present in Rajasthan during 1756 to 1763, which is the year 1756 to 1763. 63 is the period of Surajmal. And look at your textbook. And the areas under the political control of Surajmal broadly included parts of modern eastern Rajasthan, South Haryana, western Uttar Pradesh and Delhi. Surajmal built a number of forts and palaces and the famous Lahore Fort in Bharatpur. Lahore Fort in Lahore Fort in Bharatpur. Lahore Fort in Bharatpur, one of the most important of the famous fort built by Surajmal. And what was the speciality? That was the strongest fort built in this region. Actually, in that time or during 18th century, that was the strongest fort to make in that particular region. Okay. This is the idea of jars. Okay, so the jars, Marathas, Sikhs are included in new states. They are the reason for the formation of new independent states after the declining of Mughal empires. After the declining of Mughal empire. Clear? So we discussed about the Sikh and Marathas. Now it is jars. Okay, so there was a picture also, and we know that in the Jats also a conflict between the Marathas and the Sikhs also. So we know that the Nadir Shah attacked Delhi in 1739. That is, many of the city's nobles took refuge there. His son Jahir Shah and 30,000 troops of his own and had another 20,000 of Marathas and 50,000 of Sikh troops to fight the Mughals. So these groups also have a conflict between Mughals. After the declining of Mughals, the Marathas, the Sikh and the Jats become more powerful groups or more powerful states in the particular region in the 18th century. So what happened in 18th century? Actually, the empire, the kingdom, the ruling system of that kind of ruling system is completely collapsed. The Mughal empire completely collapsed during the 18th century. And we know that there is a presence of Britishers, right? They are wanted to trade with our country, and after that they captured several areas, and that is also a beginning of the period of Britishers in our country. So we can say that in the 18th century is the starting point of Britishers for the ruling period of our country. So this was actually happened in the 18th century. Okay, so look at your textbook. There is a column that is also deals with the French Revolution. That's one of the related time is actually in the 18th century. That is, the French Revolution is also held in the 18th century. Okay, so the French Revolution. The French Revolution in the year 1789 to which year? 1794. The French Revolution. Okay, what has happened in French Revolution? What we mean by French Revolution? Look at your textbook. In the various state systems of 18th century in with the government. So they, the common people, the ordinary people or the poor people wanted to need that. So because of that they started in French Revolution and American also having this period. And during the French Revolution, the middle class's presence and artisans fought against the special right enjoyed by the clergy and the nobility. We know that in every society have the classification level. Mainly the economical, mainly they base the economical level classification. So in India we also have different kinds of people. That means we have the differentiation. We have the what we can say in our society also classified into different groups. So in western part of the country, western part of the world is also that societies also have this kinds of different kinds of people. That means the poor, the ordinary people, including the artists, peasants, and the middle class families also do not get sufficient rights to participate in the government, because the noble people and the high class people also have the right to participate in the government. So they implemented some policies that actually benefit for that kind of people. That actually did not take that situation of poor people or the ordinary people. So the middle people and the peasants, the artists, etc., they are wanted to take that right to participate in the government. So they need equal priority or equality for them. So they started the French Revolution. During the French Revolution, the whole world, so that what the people need, what are the needs or basic needs for them, what is the meaning of equality, why they are struggling. So the society, the world actually think about that. Okay. And they believe that no group in society should have privilege based on birth. Rather, people's social position must depend on merit. The philosophers of the French Revolution suggested that there is the equal laws and opportunities for all. That is, they are also fight for what? The equality. Fight for equality. They believe that when a person not get a high class or high privilege for the birth, that actually the social merit, the society will give that particular position for. If a person give birth give that birth of noble family, so he have or she have that kind of rights. So when a person is give birth on in a middle class, they did not get that much of right. So that is called inequality. So the people want equality. People need equality. So they started the revolution, and also the philosophers also think about or says that each and every people are equal. They need equality. They need equality and equal opportunities. Equality and equal opportunities. They also held that the authority of the government should come from the people who must possess the right to participate in its affairs. Movements such as the French and American Revolution regularly transformed subjects into citizens. So this revolution actually spread in each and every person for that country, and not that particular country, it's worldwide spread, because the whole world need that equality. So all people of the world are need to participate. That's their own government. So they need that. That was one of the need for that particular people. So they started the revolution, and also this revolution says what the equality, right to do equality, and the ideas of citizenship, national state, and democratic rights took root in India from the late 19th century. That was the effect of this political formation. Actually, the French and the American Revolution also held in the century, in the 18th century. After this 18th century, that means the last part of the 18th century, the people, these ideas, they like equality, and each and every person wanted to equal democratic rights took root in India from the late 19th century. So, what was the starting point of this idea? That is the French and American Revolution in the 18th century. 18th century. Okay, so what is that? The ideas of citizenship. The ideas of citizenship. Ideas of citizenship, national and states. National and states. And the next one, that is democratic rights. Democratic rights. So these ideas also took rooted. Okay. So took root in India in the late 19th century. So this is also the after effect of the political formation in the 18th century. So after this 18th century, we face lot of problems with British rules, right? That's also we studied about in our next class. So that means in your higher class you will learn about what is the situations of what are the features of British rules in India. Okay, so the ideas of citizenship, national state ideas and the democratic rights. These ideas are took root in India the late 19th century. It's based on the French and the American revolutions in 18th century. Okay, so this is our chapter. So once again, this chapter deals with what happened in 18th century. First of all, we learned about what the decline of Mughal Empire. Mughal Empire. Okay, what happened? What are the reasons for the declination of the Mughal Empire? Because of the Aurangzeb's military and religious policies also create a huge change for the decline of Mughal empires. And what was the next? After his death, the improper administration factors also affect the governors and the Mansabdars lead their own life and they get their own profit for them. That is also create a huge change of our history. And what was the crisis? Then we discussed about the crisis of the major crisis of faced the empires and the late Mughals. The crisis. And late Mughals. What happened? As you late Mughals do not have a proper military force or powerful military force. Because of that, the inventions and battles created drawback or they create the breakdown of Mughals empires. Okay, so what was the most important invention? We discussed about the Afghan inventions, that means the Delhi attack in 1739 and also other rulers and religions, kingdoms also wanted to attack or battle with Mughals. That is also create a drawback or the breakdown of Mughals empires. The next concept that we learned about emergence of new states. New states. Because of the decline of Mughal Empire, lot of new independent states are emerged in the 18th century. Right? So the states can be divided into three groups. First one, we know that what is the first group? That is known the old Mughal province. And the next one, that is under the rulership of Rajputas, right? The Rajputas. What was this known? That is known as Vatanjagis. Vatanjagis. And the next groups under the control of the states, that means the people under the control of Marathas, Sikh, and the last one. Now we learn about the Jats, right? The Jats. These are the three divisions of states. And after that we discussed about the old Mughal province. Old Mughal province. Which are they? Yes, Awadh, Bengal, and Hyderabad. Okay, so then we discussed about the Vatanjagis. The Rajputs, right? The rulers, Rajputs. And after that, we deal with the Marathas, and next the Sikh, and next what about Jats. The last portion we discussed about this chapter, that is the French Revolution and American Revolution. What was the impact of French and American Revolution in India? What was the impact? The ideas of citizenship, national state, and the idea of democratic rights. Actually, these kinds of ideas took root in India late 19th century because of the French and American Revolution. Okay, French and American Revolution. French and American Revolution. Actually, these are the main concept of our chapter. Okay, clear? So this is for today, and this is actually the end of our text. This is our last chapter, and we will learn about more information about the period of British in your higher class. Okay, let's wind up our class. Read your text carefully and take care.